EPF's 2Q investment income shrank by about a quarter thanks to a battering by global headwinds. Gains from investment fell 26% to just under 8.5 billion ringgit. Non-cash impairments stood at 3.6 billion ringgit, reflecting lower equity prices from a year ago. EPF Chief Dato Syaril Rizwan says the pension fund had anticipated the uncertainty, but it was made worse by Brexit and continued low commodity prices. On its outlook, Syaril says EPF is cautious, warning that the recent OPR cut will pose a challenge. This is because more than half of its investments are in fixed income instruments. He says the fund remains focused on its long-term investment objectives, with its eye on a real dividend of at least 2% above inflation. Star Media Group is selling Capital FM and Red FM to Astro Malaysia for 42 million ringgit. Star Media will dispose 5 million shares of 1 ringgit each in the unit, Capital FM Sendirian Berhad, which owns the two radio stations. The disposal price is subject to changes after taking into consideration the net working capital of Capital FM. But Star Media says the adjusted price is not expected to vary significantly. Star Media says the disposal is to streamline the group's businesses while divesting those that do not contribute significantly to its financials. It plans to use the proceeds for working capital. MRT Corp has awarded an automatic fare collection contract worth 153 million ringgit to a Malaysian-Spanish consortium of Indra Sistemas Rasma. The deal is for the Sungai Buloh Serdang Putrajaya line. The system will be combined with the integrated cashless payment scheme for Klang Valley's public transport service. The consortium, which is 80% owned by Spain-based Intrasistemas and 20% by Malaysian entity Rasma Corp, was among 5 other bidders in the tender. MRT Chief Dato Sri Syaril Mokhtar says that the bidders will evaluate it based on their technical and commercial scores. The outcome was not based on price, although for this case, the winning consortium did quote the lowest fee. Opposition lawmaker Tony Phua is urging Bank Negara and the police to investigate allegations linking M-Bank officials and Jolo. Phua is referring to a news article by Wall Street Journal which claims M-Bank officials facilitated and abetted money laundering when billions of ringgit were transferred to the PM's accounts. WSJ substantiated its claims with private conversations between senior M-Bank officials and Jolo. Phua says these conversations raised major concerns of a high-level conspiracy to enable the wrongdoings. He says they must be investigated and that if the allegations are found true, concrete actions must be taken. Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 is now apparently a flight risk. US's air regulator has advised airline passengers not to turn on or charge their Note 7 smartphones during flights. It also warns passengers not to stow their phones in checked baggage. This was after the South Korean phone maker said he was recalling all Note 7 handsets due to its fire-prone batteries. None of the US carriers have yet to impose a ban based on the advisory. It's a different case with the Australian carriers. Qantas, Jetstar and Virgin Australia have already barred passengers from using or charging the phones during flights. But if you are worried, don't be. The International Air Transportation Association says other phone makers have also issued similar recalls and warnings over the last 12 months. So the industry is familiar with and equipped to manage such situations.